Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a reading for you now. Let's see how you're doing, Capricorn, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect now from both of you. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, leave the rest. I just saw the Empress while I was shuffling. Okay, let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless the reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so kind to the channel. I'm overwhelmed with your love. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, Capricorn, I invite you also to join us. Do subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Capricorn, as always, two sides to the story. One side is for you, one side is for your person, but for me they are person A and person B. If this is your story, you'll immediately know which side you resonate best with, okay? So let's begin. Let's take one action card here, an action card here, and bottom of my deck, the overall energy, I see the Seven of Cups in reverse. So somebody wants to get out of confusion now, they're making a choice. Let's see what that choice is going to be. Capricorn. Okay, let me look at the cards. Okay, Capricorn, from what I see, person A is feeling... One second. Person A feels their person's probably been very selfish, not given to the connection. They are calling judgment on their partner here and saying that, I don't think I want to do over here. Where person B is concerned, they are pretty clear in their mind. Now they are totally focused and now they want to come across as, I'm taking charge, I want to take control of the situation. Now all the fog has cleared and I'm making a choice. Let's see what's going on. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here and see if you guys wanted to say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying these cards, Capricorn. So Capricorn and their person spirit, if they had to say something to each other, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Thank you. And I'm going to take a few from here as well, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. Let's take one more. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something. All right. Okay, Capricorn, good to go. Let's start your reading. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you're taking so long to commit. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. Will you marry me? Oh, okay. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. So Capricorn, if this is your storyline, let's start clarifying these cards and see what's going on. But before that, I am going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have to say to this with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. You're a leader. Yes, somebody has to take the lead now, Capricorn. Somebody wants to take the lead from what I see. Especially the person on my right is getting quite clear that they know what they have to do and how they should take the lead. Okay, let's put this here. So Capricorn, I'm going to start with the energy of person A now. Let's see what person A is going through. Forget about person B for a little while so you don't get confused. I'm going to only concentrate on one energy. So, King of Wands spirit in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is deciding whether to return back to a partner or not. They're making a choice. They feel they're coming to that realization that my partner is very immature and they never commit and they are always in and out. They're seeming pretty selfish to them, to person A. That's what person A feels about their partner. They have been waiting maybe for them to make a choice, but their person has just not been taking a stand here in this connection. Person A feels my partner makes very unwise decisions and I'm no longer going to just stay around and wait for them. I think it's high time I got out of this. Judgment. Judgment in reverse, spirit. Judgment in reverse. Yes, all this in and out behavior, I think, has kind of frustrated person A. I think they've been stressed out about it in their mind, overthinking. Why is my person not committing, or why is my person being immature, not making any wise decisions for our connection? It's come to a point where I think person A is now saying, let karma deal with it. I'm not interested. I think it's better that I drop the ball here and go my merry way. So what happened, spirit, in the past for person A to feel like that? Death in reverse. Yes, I think person A held on for a very long time, very, very long time. They, I think, were waiting for a commitment which never came. They waited. Finally, I think they realized that, I'm never going to have victory. I can keep waiting forever, but where is this commitment which is supposed to come? And I think finally, I think person A got very tired because they felt I'm doing all the work in this connection. My partner's not doing anything. I'm left holding, all the wands here. My back is tired now. I'm not going to take the full responsibility. I'm going to drop this burden now and I'm going to start healing myself. Right, spirit? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yes, person A made a decision. I think they'd been at crossroads for a very long time, waiting. Which side will the, energy flow? Will my partner ever make a decision? But I guess since they didn't, person A is on the verge of now giving up. So how does person A feel about this connection now, spirit? How do they feel about person B? They feel that their person juggles them, always keeps things in the air, never makes a decision, and they've kind of lost hope in this connection. They feel this is the end. There is no recovering from, the heartache that my person has given me. And I don't think that this happily ever after is ever going to be. And person A is actually feeling quite betrayed and feeling down and out. And come to a point where I think they've surrendered. That I can't fight anymore. I have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the marriage forever card twice. And both times it's in reverse for person A. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, spirit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they haven't been emotionally happy. They've just been stuck waiting for this Ten of Cups to materialize. This happily ever after, and we are both happy, and that just is not happening. So person is saying, if I'm not ever going to have emotional happiness in this connection, then I'm just keeping myself stuck here, right? So that's how person A is feeling about this connection. So what they're going to do, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is doing. Person B has the Ace of Swords now and the Emperor. Why is that, spirit? Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Person A wants to come forward with an apology, Capricorn. I don't know which side you're on, person A or person B, but person B here wants to now come in with a love offer or an apology. Now things are becoming very, very clear to them as to where their fortune, where their luck, where their future lies. Yes, it's a bit slow in coming. This is a very slow slow knight. The Knight of Pentacles barely moves, but yes, whenever they propose to come with this sorry or whatever they're coming with, it's going to be very stable. It's going to be very thought of and very, very stable, because now they want this flow of energy to start moving in both your favor. They're clear about who they want, and they are thinking of coming forward with an apology now, or a love offer. So Emperor spirit, Emperor, Emperor. Why do they feel like the Emperor now? Oh, they have developed romantic feelings, Capricorn. They want this 1111. They want this happily ever after. Did this card come here before? I thought it did somewhere, but I think no, it hadn't. Yeah, but the point is the same. Like person A gave up hope of this forever. Person B is now coming forward and saying, "Hey, I'm coming, and will you marry me?" This is that kind of a feeling, isn't it? And they want to this time come looking as the Emperor. They have grown up. They have understood what they want, and they are in full power, full control. They may be a bit slow in coming, but yes, they do want to come. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit? That person is in this mode now. Four of Cups in reverse. I think this person was feeling a bit low, and they were not accepting or giving an offer in the past. There was no new beginning which was offered or taken, and now they feel they're really dealing with bad karma. They are realizing that their person has kind of given up. Maybe they were rash in the past, or they may have said or done something which was not really nice. Maybe there could have been an argument or a fight or something which they did, and because of that all offers were taken off the table. And now this person is saying, "Oh my God, I've lost my chance now. I may not get another chance." And yes, they are also dealing with some bad luck or bad karma or something, because they feel that whatever games I played with my person, I'm the loser here. I'm the one who's feeling like, things are backfired, and I lost. This is a person who's a bit cocky and says, "Hey, it's my way or the highway. I'll tell you how it has to go, and I'm the winner." But when it's upside down, then the person who's been doing all that is actually the one who has not had victory. So this person has gone through all that, and they've realized that no wonder I don't have any stable new beginning coming because of my own behavior. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, no wonder they whatever they did or said, or could be some words which were spoken, they feel they've lost their soulmate. They're recognizing this person to be their other half. They know this was my gift from the universe. This is my Two of Cups. But now, hey, I've lost it now, and this may have come to an end. And I may never get another stable second chance again. So that's what's happened to this person, and they've been through a lot of depression as well. Even though slowly but steadily, they are now recognizing that they need to come forward, they need to apologize, and they need to offer something very, very stable now. So, Spirit, how does person B now view this connection, or view person A? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they're feeling the same way. They know that in this connection, there has been no equal give and take. They know that they have never ever participated in strengthening this connection. One person's always taken and the other's always given. They know that. They also know that this kind of behavior has actually backfired and has led to a loss of a beautiful connection. So, one more, Spirit, for the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yes, they feel they're actually kind of losing hope, but they don't want to let this connection go. They heart of heart, they're fearing, I may not get my wishes come true now, but they're holding on tight. They don't want it. They don't want this change to happen where they're going to lose their soulmate. They don't want this to end, Capricorn. I don't know which side you're on, but person B definitely doesn't want this to end. So, Seven of Swords, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Yes, they feel whatever happened here, whatever sneaky, lying, cheating behavior, whatever happened, it kind of backfired on them because they feel their partners now kind of turned their back on them and removed this big cup of love which was being offered. It's no longer there. And now they know that they have to come forward because now they know that they have to be an emperor. Remember I told you when I was shuffling, I saw the Empress. Right? So now this person knows they have to come forward as the emperor and nothing less. And they have to come with full emotions and a proper, offer as well. Because otherwise they're fearing they may have already lost this beautiful cup of love and their soulmate. So let's see, person A, will you make any, have any action? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Why is that an action, Spirit? That person A will take? Person A, I think, is working on themselves. Yes, they are working on themselves. They are maybe busy at work or busy doing the best for their own life or becoming that empress, which I saw earlier. They are head down, concentrating on focusing on bettering their own life. They are not even, thinking about a reconciliation or a reunion. I don't think they're putting in work here. They don't want to put in any work. I don't think they're taking any action or will take any action towards a reconciliation. I think they're concentrating on putting in work towards themselves. Because if you remember, person A has already given up hope. They feel they've been so badly betrayed because of all this behavior that, this is never going to be. So I think they've taken the focus of person B and focusing totally on themselves. So let's see, person B. Eight of Cups. Why is that an action, Spirit, that person B will take? Oops, too many. Why is eight of Cups an action that person B will take? Capricorn, whoever this person is, I don't know who this person is, they are right now sitting in their sadness. They're still a little depressed because they don't know what action to take. Maybe they are sitting and thinking about their own selfish behavior, their own lying, sneaking, cheating ways maybe of how this relationship has really taken a backward turn. They are now trying to understand why somebody walked away from this connection. Okay, they don't know who is their sunshine. They know who makes them very, very happy, and right now they are sitting here confused about how to make that choice. The choice is clear. They're just confused as to how to come forward with it. I think this person is feeling a bit scared. They're a bit shy now suddenly, and yes, as much as they want to, there's a bit of hesitancy in coming forward. They're coming in like a Knight of Cups. Okay, though they feel like the emperor, they want to be the emperor, but they'll come in very slow and very tentative and, test the waters out because they fear that the person has already walked away from them. So yes, I do see them having a lot of love in their heart, but maybe this person can't show their emotions that easy. So right now they are also feeling totally down and out. So that's only this week, maybe by, let's see, Saturday, the love bite, maybe things will change. So that's what's going on. So till next time then, take care, love and light, namaste.